Okay, so have you seen this ad? It is going viral across Canada. Well, across the world. This is on BBC. This is a tourism ad from Quebec. And it's an American who's coming to have a vacation. The guy, he's having a vacation in Quebec. And he's at the hotel, and the lady in red is the concierge of the hotel. And she's like, come hug it out. And she goes and hugs them, right? Because it's like, hey, we know that you're going through some tough times in America right now. So when you're here in Canada, just relax and hug it out. Or, you need a hug. And so it's going viral, right? And people think it's funny and everything. But then they're asking, would you actually do this? And it's like weird. I sat there and I thought to myself, we've actually changed. Because I remember before COVID-19, I used to hug strangers in Canada. Like, before COVID-19, I would hug people. Like at church, we hugged people at the end of the service or shook their hand, right? That's supposed to be like the sign of a Christian, right? To shake their hand. And so we'd hug everybody that you knew. And then, like, you hug your family members and kids and everything. And then, like, strangers, we'd hug strangers too. Because, like, we're having like a work barbecue, and obviously I'm a visible person in my community, but I remember hugging tons of people. People were like, oh, do you remember me? And I probably only met that person once or twice, and I would hug them like strangers would like have their conversation with you and hug you goodbye, like seriously, before the pandemic. And when the pandemic happened, everyone was like, oh yeah, we don't want to do hugs anymore unless you're with our family because you don't want to get sick. And now with the whole American thing, like, I was thinking, would I even hug an American? And I literally thought to myself, yeah, maybe if it was like a priest or a nun or a doctor or a nurse or a firefighter or a cop or something like that, like a visible, like, public person, I would hug them if they were American. But if you're just like a regular Joe Blow on the street, like, how do I know you're a good person? I don't. Sorry, but that's what I was thinking in my head. That's a really bad way to think about people. But I was thinking that, like, I wouldn't hug you. I wouldn't be one of those people who's like, come and hug it out just because you're American. Like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. I'd probably still hug a Canadian if I saw another Canadian on the street, say in England or something like that. But no, I don't think I would hug an American unless it was like one of those people, like a nurse or a doctor, or maybe a firefighter or something. What do you think?